Hello everyone, welcome to TTVNEWS with some latest event in Ninh province, and here are our story today. Ladies and gentlemen, in the morning of February 19, the Ho Chi Minh Communist York Union of Ninh province, the Provincial Farmers Union, in collaboration with Tuổi Trẻ newspaper and Greenpeace Vietnam Stop Comedy, organized a program supporting the farmers with many activities toward farmers and people with difficult circumstances in Châu Thành district. Attending were Mr. Võ Đức Trong, standing vice chairman of Ninh Provincial People Committee.
Launched in 2010, the Farmers Resilience Program is a successful continuation of the Farmers Resilience Sending Children to School program that has helped before. After 11 years, the program has helped improve the livelihoods of about 2,300 farming households in 19 provinces and cities across the country, with a total cost of nearly 65 billion Vietnam dong. And due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic up to now, the Farmers Resilience 2021 program in the Ninh province has only been held. The program has awarded interest-free loans for a period of 2 years to about 40 farming households in Châu Thành district, with a total cost of 920 million Vietnam dong. In addition, the program also commended and awarded prizes to 40 students and pupils who have overcome difficulties in studying well and were the children of farmers' households participating in the program, with a total value of more than 40 million Vietnam dong. And along with Ninh province in 2021, the program has awarded capital to about 280 farming households in 7 provinces across the country, with a total budget of more than 6.44 billion Vietnam dong.
The Chau District People Council had just had a review of 2021 tasks and implemented the plan in 2022. Attending the meeting, there was Ms. Nguyễn Đại Thi, standing vice chairman of the Provincial People Council. In 2021, the People's Councils of Districts and Communes gradually innovated of substance and formality, promoted the role of representing the people's will and the sovereignty of the people. Standing People Council of Districts, Communes and Township chairs and coordinated with the People Committee and Fatherland Front Committee in the same level to organize successfully for 28 meetings. They completed and issued 228 resolutions. Besides that, there were 108 monitoring survey, 11 explanation sections. Besides, the delegation of the People Council in province and district contacted voters for 141 meetings. As a result, they got over 460 opinions from voters. At the conference, there were many discussions from some communes in Ninh province, such as solutions to improve quality in the preparation, organization and administration of the People Council meeting, monitoring and accountability activities, solution to improve the qualities of voter contact organization. On these occasions, the libraries of the People Council in Tân Châu district allows emulation movement to sign for the committee of the People's Council and standing People Council in communes and towns in 2022. According to the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, digital agriculture will remedy consistent quickness of small, fragmented production and poor connection with consumer markets, and the agricultural sector should view this as the breakthrough solution to create a new driving force for growth and sustainability.
The agricultural sector now is using the internet to collect data, employing garden management software, or optimizing resources, watering and fertilization. The horticulture sector is also using a software to analyze data about the environment and plant growth stage, allowing access and real-time monitoring of these parameters. The livestock industry is applying blockchain technology and biotechnology in large-scale farms. Some large-scale agri-businesses such as Vinico, TTC Group, and NatFood have applied high technology and information technology to the production, distribution, and consumption of agricultural products. And so far, the country has over 2,200 cooperatives applying high technology and digital technology in agricultural production. Now in Ninh province, digital transformation can start from single technologies like traceability to raise the value of agricultural products. In the next stage, the operation of the National Products Traceability Portal will help boost traceability. Accordingly, the time to clear custom procedures for traceable fruits container is about 3 to 5 minutes, compared to 3 to 4 hours previously. VITGAP and Global Gap standards are also applied to meet demand in markets. The Department of Agriculture and Rural Development is concentrating on strongly promoting digital transformation in agriculture, which is considered a breakthrough solution to create a new driving force for growth and development. With a focus on building a transparent agriculture data and information, raising responsibility to producers and consumers.
On February 17 and 18, 2022, the Fire Prevention and Rescue Police Team, together with TayNinhTV City Police, coordinated with Saigon TayNinhTV Trading and Service Company Limited, (Corp) organized fire prevention and fighting training sessions for 28 people who were members in the community grassroots fire protection force. This led the heads of fire prevention and fighting force in the grassroots to have a rural grasp of the basic knowledge in fire prevention and fighting work used in the equipped fire fighting tools competently. Handle timeline for unexpected situations. This has reduced serious damage to people and properties. After the training, the grassroots fire prevention and fire force will be tested and issue a training certificate for each member once they meet all conditions. Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 years of being frozen due to the impact of COVID-19 pandemic, Vietnam's tourism industry has shown signs of being vibrant again.
According to a survey with the participation of nearly 11,000 people, up to 90% of participants said they want to travel within the next 10 months, of which 53.7% want to travel in the first month of 2022 and 45% choose tours lasting 2 to 3 days. About 78% want to go with their families or groups of friends. The number of people booking travel services tend to increase, choosing short-term tours near destination for sightseeing and relaxation purposes. According to travel agencies, although tourism at the beginning of this year did not increase compared to previous years, it has brought new hope for the recovery of tourism, especially domestic tourism. Most travel agencies keep stable prices thanks to the close connection with the service providers for the common goal of stimulating travel demand. Many stimulus policies and incentives have been applied by tourism businesses to attract tourists. Localities have also begun to domestic tourism stimulation activities to take advantage of those opportunities. The Vietnam Tourism Association has developed a national program to restore domestic tourism's theme-free connection for Vietnam's tourism. The program features safety criteria for all positions in the supply chains of the services to guests and guidelines for travel associations and enterprises on adapting to the new normal and instilling confidence in visitors.
Although the Vietnamese economy experienced many difficulties in 2021 due to the resurgence of the COVID-19 pandemic, foreign investment in Vietnam remained a highlight. In 2022, the government aimed to sharply, flexibly adapt to effectively control the COVID-19 pandemic and make good use of opportunity to foster socio-economic recovery and development.
According to the foreign investment agencies under Ministry of Land and Investment, newly registered capital, adjusted capital, and capital contribution of share purchased by foreign investors in Vietnam reached about $31.15 billion as of December 20th of 2021, an increase of 9.2% compared to 2020. The Ministry of Land and Investment has revealed that the government efforts in creating attractive investment environments by ensuring both effective COVID-19 prevention and control and smooth trade and production activities. Specifically, the government issues a number of resolutions and decrees on land rent exemptions and reductions and electricity price cuts. The Prime Minister also established two special working groups led by the two Deputy Prime Ministers to review the problems and remove the difficulties facing pandemic-hit businesses and individuals while promoting the implementation of investment projects. The government promulgated Resolution number 105 of the government on supporting enterprises, cooperatives, and household businesses, which provides of specific solutions requiring a drastic fight against the pandemic and at the same time creating favorable conditions for enterprises, cooperatives, and household businesses to recover, maintain, and develop trade and production activities. In particular, the government decision to switch from zero COVID-19 to safe and flexible adaptation to the pandemic drew praise from the business community. And 2022 is a year of great significance, foundational for realizing 5 years goals set for 2021 to 2025 period. International and domestic contexts are expected to bring together advantages, opportunities, difficulties, and challenges. However, due to drastic administration of the government and the joint efforts and consensus of the entire political system, the business community, and people nationwide, Vietnam still set a target of GDP growth from 6 to 6.5%. A consumer price index (CPI) is about 4%, and state budget deficit to GDP for 4%. And in order to achieve the above goals, according to Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính, the government will further focus on flexibly and effectively carrying out the two goals of COVID-19 pandemic prevention and control and economic recovery and development. Particularly, it will effectively execute the overall strategy on pandemic prevention and control with a safe and flexible adaptation roadmap and effective COVID-19 pandemic control, considering this an important and urgent task of all levels and sectors from the beginning of 2022. It will continue to expand coverage, speed of vaccination campaigns for the people, and improve the capacity of health system, especially grassroots treatment. In addition, the government will flexibly revise and effectively coordinate fiscal, monetary, and other policies to maintain macroeconomic stability, control inflation, and ensure major balances, support business recovery, foster export and domestic consumption, increase investment, and mobilize resources for socioeconomic recovery and development. Notably, Vietnam will give priority to building and perfecting institutions and enforcing laws, so reforming administrative procedures and enhancing the business and investment environment. The country will also carry out substantive and effective economic restructuring together with reforming growth models, improving productivity, quality, efficiencies, and competitiveness, and developing a digital economy and digital society also. It will also make good investment plans and effectively allocate public investment capital, accelerate important national projects and national target programs, strongly increase non-state investment, and remove difficulties, obstacles, and bottlenecks in investment and business. Approve projects on restructuring state-owned enterprises and effectively restructure credit institutions and handle bad debts and inefficient projects and enterprises. In addition, the government will focus on speeding up synchronous modern strategic infrastructure construction and development, especially transport, energy, digital infrastructure, agricultural and rural infrastructures, and climate change.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for TTV News today. Thank you for joining with us and see you next time.